morning, y'all. It is Saturday, and you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start this vlog off like this. So welcome to another vlog. For those of you that are new, my name is Rayshawn. I am currently in the Walmart parking lot. I picked up my grocery order. Y'all, why don't they tell you that they're out of bags? I only used my bags to put my groceries in there. Everything else is just kind of like thrown in the car. Like, what are we doing, Walmart? So I had to run into the store to grab a few more items, and look at this. Like, now I gotta count your days, not Walmart. Count your days. So y'all, why do I get in the car? I'm getting in the car, and the minivan next to me, the car is running. So as I get in my car, you know, I don't know, just being nosy, I guess, you just kind of look over. I hear the car running. Somebody tell me, why is this minivan running? No one's in the car, but now that I'm in my car, now my driver's door is kind of lined up more with the passenger door, which they didn't back in all the way. So why am I looking over and I see the silhouette of a baby in the car? There's a whole baby in the car. I can see the baby's hair sticking up. And this is a little one too, because they're in a car seat. And the car seat is facing the rear of the car, which lets you know it's a little one. Because if it were an older child, they would be facing the front of the car. So the mother in me feels obligated to sit here and wait until somebody gets back to the car, because I don't know these folks. And I mean, I can sit here and lollygag and be on my phone or whatnot, but do they not know what day and age we live in? Somebody will come and bust these windows, take this baby and raise it as their own, or sell the child. People are crazy. And why would you even put your child in this predicament? Y'all, I tell y'all, everybody does not deserve to be a parent. They really don't. And I don't care how good of a parent you are when your child is in your view, directly in your care. This is like irresponsible. Like, you're leaving a little baby in the car by themselves, y'all. And the baby must be asleep, because I don't see like movement, or I don't see the hair moving. But definitely the car is running and the baby is in the car, and there's no other people in the car. And it's like nope, it's not him. And it's like a 6-seater. So I even kind of tried to look in the back. There's no one else in the car with this baby, y'all. Hey y'all, so I'm about to cook. I woke up this morning with a taste for roast beef with the vegetables and the red potatoes, and then now I have a craving for cabbage, so that's what I'm about to do. I've been watching this chef on Instagram, and his food be looking so good, and I didn't even want cabbage until I saw his video. So this is what my roast beef is looking like. But then on the other side of the kitchen, this is what I got going on. And I've never tried this brand before, but it's chicken sausage, gluten-free, pork-free, no nitrates. So we will see. And then I'm gonna add shrimp, but I think I'm gonna cook the shrimp on the side and add it as I eat, because if my husband wants some cabbage, he doesn't eat shrimp. So girl, I'm about to make it do what it do. No, you can actually see like the seasoning inside the chicken sausage. The other thing I do like about these is that they come individually packaged. So if you don't want to use all of them, you don't have to. Y'all, it's so good. It's spicy because I used some Cajun seasoning, but it is so good. I'm already, I had way more than this and I forgot to show y'all. Hey y'all, so on Netflix, I'm watching Simone the Comedian. She is so funny. But then you look down, you got on flat shoes. It's like, no, bitch, I'm gonna chill. So here's the thing. If you got on lashes, at least give me some type of heel. Get up off the ground a little bit. Give me a wedge. Hey y'all, so I am in Whole Foods. I'm gonna get some more of the poppy drink. So I think I'm gonna try the root beer, and I haven't had the watermelon. Yeah, you guys can try stuff. So I have had the orange. I've tried the strawberry lemon, even though I'm allergic to strawberries, and then I've tried the raspberry rose. That one's pretty good. So, and then they're kind of pricey, like $2.49 for one. But I think I might try these. I don't know. Hey y'all, so as you can see, I'm home. I'm in my pajamas, got a sweater on because it's cold in the house. So today, after my son's eye exam, we went into Whole Foods because I wanted to get some more of those little poppy drinks that I like, the probiotic drinks, or probiotic, whatever. So we go into the store, my kids and I, and so the way the store was, when we came up the elevator, we had to walk past the check stand, and then on the back wall of the check stand there's an aisle, and that's where they have like the body butters and soaps and toothpaste, all that stuff. So we walked down that aisle. Mind you, I had only been to this Whole Foods twice. The first time was probably 10 years ago. So we go down this aisle, and then we take a left, and I'm trying to find a drink. So finally I find the drinks. So my kids and I, we are looking to see what flavor of the drinks we want. Mind you, when we came in, there was a older white security guard, male. He was at the front of the store. So my kids and I were looking at the drinks, and we're trying to decide which ones we want. Next thing I know, I look up, and now he's kind of like across from me, but down a little bit. Mind you, we are like maybe like on row from the aisle that we originally came down. We're now down probably about 5 rows in the grocery store in the aisle. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what he's doing, but he was just up there. Now he's over here. So I'm holding the drinks, and I grab a bag of these cauliflower chips that I wanted to try. So I have everything in my hand. We go look at like the seafood stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get anything because we were going to this outdoor mall, and I didn't want to have like seafood and stuff in my trunk. Sorry, on my nose is itchy. So I still have I think I have 4 drinks or 5 drinks, four drinks, and then the chips. And so then we walk back up the store, and we start to walk back down the original aisle with all the body butters and lotions, soaps, whatever, back down that aisle, because the cash register was on the other side of that wall. So as I'm walking, I'm just a few steps ahead of my daughter. My son's right next to me because my daughter, she stopped to kind of look at the body butters, and she says, Mom, look, they sell body butters. So I turned around and walked to where she was. We're all in the same aisle, but you know, aisles are long. So I walk back, and I'm like, oh, okay, so we're looking at the body butters. How about I look to the right? Oh boy, is now at the end of this row. And I'm like, okay. And I told my kids, I said, this man is following us. And they're like, who? And I'm like, this security guard is following us because he was at the front of the store. Mind you, I have never been followed in the store. And if I have, they were so discreet that I didn't notice. But this guy was blatantly obvious. So now I'm like, high key, I'm pissed, but low key, I'm not about to cause a scene because I got my kids with me. So I go to the front, I wait in line, and this young guy, he's like, oh, I can help you. So I told him, I said, look, I said, my kids and I have been profiled in the store by the security guard. I explained to him what I explained to y'all, and I said, the only reason why I noticed is because my kids are with me. And when my kids are with me, I have to be very alert and very aware about our surroundings and the people that are around. I'm watching everybody. So I saw this guy, and I said, and as I'm talking to the clerk, I looked again to the right. How about this mother is now at the very end of the check stand counter, and there was probably about because in the Whole Foods that I went to, all of the registers are in a row along a wall, and there was only 2 people working, and they were at the first 2 registers, so that left 3 or 4 more registers that were just empty. Nobody was working there. I look and I said, there he goes again. And he was like, I'm gonna talk to the manager. He was like, he's new, he just started working in here today, but he worked for a third-party company. And so I said, I appreciate that. I said, do what you do. I said, but we gave him no reason or any impression that we were stealing. And I know people probably don't give those impressions, but I'm like, so while he's trying to watch us, the real thieves are probably getting away and walking out the store. And I was like, so even though the cashier was good, that particular Whole Foods will never get any more of my money. And so I was talking to my sister. She was like, you should call corporate and complain. She was like, because you told him, he'll tell the managers, and then what happens after that? Are they really going to reach out to this guy's job, or not job, but manager, or whatever this third-party company is, and do a complaint? And I was like, even if you look at the cameras, you will see that he was following us, so that he can't say that he wasn't. And so when I was telling him, because I was trying not to be loud, the first register cashier was an older Black lady. So she was like, him? And the young guy that was helping me, he was like, and you could tell instantly she was feeling a way about the security guard. And it wasn't my purpose to try to create no hostile work environment, but they need to know who's being security in their store and which customers they're actually watching. Because I'm just gonna say, baby girl, baby boy, 9 times out of 10, we ain't the ones stealing. Right? You know it and I know it. So I was ready to tussle. I was ready to but I held my composure. But that also let me know, because my kids never noticed that this man was watching us, even though I think he thought he was being discreet, because every time I turned around, he was like this on his cell phone. Like, man, cut the BS. But that let me know that as a parent, I need to work on my kids, because they too should learn to be aware of their surroundings, who's around you, what's going on. Even if you're paying, you just need to pay a little bit of attention. You need to just be aware, especially in this day and age. You got to know who's around you at all times. You have to be alert. You have to stay woke. You just got to know. So yeah, I was feeling a type of way, but I said I wasn't going to let it ruin the rest of my day, because I had stuff to do, and what good would it have done me? I told the store, I think Monday I will call corporate and just do another complaint, only because I just didn't appreciate that at all, not even a little bit. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I'm about to go watch this movie. Oh y'all, so there's this movie on Hulu. It's called Bruiser. You should watch it. It's good. It's real good. But I'm about to watch this other movie that my friend sent me. I don't remember the name of it, and I need to look at our text message and find it. It's on Netflix. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way through tonight, but she said it starts off slow, but then it gets good. And then I watched one that it was on Netflix called The Strayers, or The Strays. What are you doing? Watch it. It's crazy. The mama crazy, but watch it. It is good. And I mean, it's, to me, it's good from the beginning. It caught my attention. It is a crazy movie, but it's good. I think it's like an hour and a half, but it was good. So again, it's on Netflix and it's called The Strayers. Watch it. Thank me later. Especially when on those days, or like a day where you just want to be in the house and you just want to watch something good, lay in your bed, lay on your couch, watch something while you're cooking or whatever it is that you're doing. You should watch it. It is good, y'all. But at this point, I feel like I'm rambling. I need to like wrap my hair up, and then I think my daughter's gonna watch the movie with me. But I got these clips today. I'm gonna show y'all. I got these clips. This one, this was $4 at H&M. And then I got this one. This is more like a beret. I got it for $1.50. And then I also picked this up. I've been looking for a powder puff, and they are like Sephora and Ulta. They are always out of them. And so I had ordered some stuff from Sephora. How about I forgot to put one of these in my damn cart? And I was like, I'm not about to submit a whole nother order for $5. They had another one for $15, but why pay $15 when you can pay $5? And I'm really trying to do a quality over quantity, but let's be for real, it's a powder puff. And so how about when I ran into Target to get some Robitussin, because my son, you know, got a runny nose and stuff, I walked over, like something said, just walk over and look. Just walk, just stroll. How about one more left? I didn't even check the price, but when I got to the front, it was $5. I wasn't paying more than that. But the last one, it was meant to be. God said, this is for you. Take it. So I bought it and it's mine. So anyway, I'm about to watch this movie, y'all. I'm about to wash my face, wrap my hair, and watch this movie. And probably fall asleep in the beginning of it or midway through, because mama's tired. Like, I'm tired, but I'm not tired, but I'm tired. So anyway, I am rambling at this point, so I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday, what is today, the 27th? No, the 26th. So it's February 26th, and I'm about to make some lunch. I'm still in my pajamas. I went to Trader Joe's the other day, so I got the vegetable fried rice. This is the one without chicken. I like the one with chicken, but my daughter doesn't, so I went ahead and just got this one. And then these dumplings, I got 2 of these. She's eating a box right now, and then I'm gonna eat these with rice. I hope I like this, because I really do like the one with chicken. Don't mind my kitchen table. So when I was telling y'all the other day, when I went to Whole Foods, so this is one of the ones I got, which is the watermelon. And then I got root beer, strawberry, lemon, which I've had that one. Told y'all, because I'm allergic to strawberries, it made my tongue numb. This probably is my favorite, the raspberry rose. I like that one the best. Also, just looking crazy in a different light, but, and don't judge me, I'm upstairs. And yes, I'm about to eat in one of the rooms in my house. But don't worry about it, because it's my house. It's my house. I'm in my little like she shack. So, and I'm cleaning up. So, the root beer. Me personally, I think it tastes like a diet cream soda, but it leaves like this aftertaste on your tongue that I don't like. And root beer is my favorite soda. I mean, I don't drink a whole lot of soda, but if I am gonna drink one, I really like root beer. So I thought I had high hopes for this, but yeah, this ain't it either, y'all. It's like this, I can't even describe what that taste is on my tongue, but here's my rice, and then I'm gonna drink some water. My husband likes this kind of water. He orders it in like a case from Walmart. And then, try to show you all without just making a big old mess. So the dumplings, they do come in chicken. Chicken and pork. I think it's just those two flavors. And I didn't know that I would like them till my daughter had gotten them one day. And they are really good. So you get 6. And you don't need, like, I mean, I guess if you want it, you could have like a sauce, put like a soy sauce or something on them. But underneath them, they already have like a little sauce. So I don't really think you need to add anything. And these cook fast. I mean, I cooked them for 1 minute and 45 seconds. So anyway, I'm gonna start running my mouth and shove my mouth with this food because I'm not eating it cold and I'm not running back downstairs to warm it up. And I need to finish cleaning up. So that's all the things I'm gonna do. And I've been watching like on a steady rotation, a heavy rotation, Cheaters. These people, like, what do y'all be thinking? If you don't want to be in the relationship, just go, just leave. You know, these people be wild. This one I just watched, the lady was, she called cheaters on her girlfriend. Turns out she's been with her girlfriend for 5 years. The girlfriend's been living with her, but then the girlfriend had a boyfriend that she's had for 3 years, and he had no idea she had a girlfriend. He thought that she was just her roommate for 3 years. Sir, you thought that this was her roommate for 3 years? Okay. And then I watched another one. I was like, oh, these are a cold piece of work. So it was this dude. He was married, and him and his wife had a baby. Like a baby, like I don't even think the baby was even 6-7 months, maybe. Maybe no more than 8. The baby stayed covered up a lot of the time when they were recording or filming the wife. So he has said he felt like his wife was cheating on him, and she was. Turns out she was cheating on him with his best friend, and it was actually his best friend's baby. What? And the best friend knew that this was his baby. So you're my wife, you're my best friend, y'all are having a relationship, and you have a whole ass baby, and you both agree to let me think that this is my child. And meanwhile, while I'm at work, or not me, I'm involved. So while he was at work, the best friend was coming to his house. Him and the wife would go and drop the baby off at daycare, walking hand in hand in the park, picking up the baby, going back to the park, and he's pushing the baby and her on the swing. She's like holding the baby, and the baby's wrapped up, and he's pushing the baby. It was a whole ass mess. And then had the nerve to say when he caught them, when cheaters caught up to them, he was like, you know, you're still my best friend. You're still my best friend. Bros before hoes. Like, are you serious? Like, ma'am, do you hear what he's calling you? And she didn't even care that he was calling her a hoe. She, hand in hand, ran off with him and hopped in the car, and I guess they're going to be together. But, you know, that ain't going to end well for neither one of them. So I was like, sir, do his best for you. And how he found out it wasn't his baby is the cheaters guy had him set up some camera equipment or whatever, and the best friend and the wife had did a paternity test and that's when they knew that it was not the husband's baby. And the wife was hiding the paternity test, like she was hiding the paperwork in the house. So the husband, sir, never even questioned it. He just thought this was his baby. But you know, people be cheating, and then they start moving funny. And if you start paying attention, you'll start to see their patterns changing. Something's up, something ain't right. Always trust your gut. Man, women, boy, girl, trust your gut. It will never steer you wrong. Intuition is everything. Always follow it. It won't lead you wrong. I'm telling y'all, it will not steer you wrong. But anyway, I'm about to eat my food, drink my drinks, watch my show, and clean my space. And I'm gonna get with you guys later. Hey y'all, happy Monday. So I forgot to close out my vlog last night. I forgot, girl, I went to bed. So again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if so, please leave a comment or give me a thumbs up. It would be nice. It'd be nice, you know, because this isn't easy. So
Anyway, see you on the next video.